So our last hot topic we're going to talk about is this NFL season. We had 10 new NFL head coaches. The coaches are Lovie Smith from the Houston Texans, Matt Eberflus is the Chicago Bears, Doug Peterson is back in the NFL with the Jacksonville Jaguars, Brian Daboll with the New York Football Giants, Kevin O'Connell with the Minnesota Vikings, Mike McDaniels with the Dolphins, Nathaniel Hackett with the Broncos, Dennis Allen is with the Saints, Josh McDaniels left New England to be the Raiders head coach, and Todd Bowles took over. As Marcus said, the old head coach got fired for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So on that list, out of all 10 of those players, which coach or which coaches do you think will have the early success in the NFL?
I think we got to take Todd Bowles out of that conversation.
Why?
Because it's almost not even fair.
It's not fair.
Why?
He has a Hall of Fame quarterback.
He has Tom Brady.
Yeah. So
that's not even a fair.
Then I guess that's your answer.
No, I'm not, because I'm taking them out. I'm gonna pick somebody else. Okay, that's not a fair. That's not a fair. I mean,
but he's one of the new coach coming in this season, though.
Right,
new coach.
That's not really fair. That's not really fair.
I mean, it's not fair. Doug Peterson just had a Heisman Trophy winner, or that just last year, so that's not fair. It's not fair. Answer the damn question.
Well, I'm gonna say Josh McDaniels and the Raiders. I mean, David Carr, he's a very decent quarterback. I wouldn't mind him being on my team. He's a very decent quarterback. They got Devontae Adams. They got that tight end. What's that tight end name? Waller.
They got the running back.
They got the running. They were pretty good last year, even through all that trouble they had. If anybody is Josh McDaniels, to me the Raiders are the biggest chance of success out of all the people we just listed. So yeah, I would definitely have to go with the Raiders.
Herman.
Yeah, that was going to be my pick, and y'all know I don't even like Josh McDaniels as a head coach. I've always kind of been against him because I feel like he tries to do that Bill Belichick thing, and it's like, dude, you're not Bill Belichick. Be your own coach. But the moves that they made in the offseason, I mean, like Marcus said, they got Adams, you got Waller, they have Josh Jacobs, the running back,
and they drafted a running back.
Mm-hmm. And they got Renfro.
Oh, I forgot about Hunter Renfro. Yeah,
their offense. I mean, I think Darian had Waller one year in fantasy. It was ridiculous what Waller was doing. It was crazy. It was like, how you gonna handle that offense?
Yeah, how you gonna double Waller and
you can't.
Right.
Yeah, and then Renfro is gonna get you. So the only way that this doesn't go right is if Josh McDaniels screws it up.
Yeah, that's the only way it doesn't go right. He screws it up.
And then my other pick would maybe be Nathaniel Hackett for the Broncos, because they got Russell Wilson. They already have a good defense. They improved their defense in the offseason if Randy Gregory can get on the field. And then they have good – yeah, I'll throw that shot. They have good receivers, and I think they got a good running back too. I think of Denver.
Devontae Williams.
Yeah.
That's it, Devontae Williams.
So Denver, they going to be right up there too.
I'm surprised you ain't say –
I don't know nothing about that new coach, but –
I'm surprised you ain't say
–
I'm surprised you ain't say Dolphins, Herman.
That was my pick. I might have been a year too early, but no. That they got talent on that team, but no, I can't. That head coach, I'm equaling him to Detroit's pick of Dan Campbell. That's how I look at that head coach. So nah.
Yeah, my choice is Kevin O'Connell with the Vikings.
That's a good choice.
I'm being serious. I'm not. It's not a joke. I'm being serious.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, for real. I think with the offense that he used to run, I think with the weapons that they have, I think that Zimmer held that offense back. I think Zimmer was so run heavy and so old fashioned and such a dinosaur. I think he held that offense back. I think with the wide receiver and the running back that they got, and Kirk Cousins, and the defense that they have, not to mention the weakened Green Bay, how they got weakened by losing. Shut up, Sean. The fact that they lost their top receiver, because basically I don't know who Aaron Rodgers is going to be throwing to, and he's already complaining in the media about now how they can't catch the ball.
Yep.
So I like Minnesota. I think they have a good opportunity to take that NFC North and do something with it. My second choice is Dennis Allen and the New Orleans Saints. And the reason why I say that is because
Sean, right? You got something. You need a red
30 for 30.
What's Chicken Wing?
30 for
What was
30?
Chicken Wing? What's his name?
Winston.
Winston.
30 for 30.
Was
It was
doing
crab
well.
leg. It was crab legs.
Crab leg. I'm sorry, crab legs. They were doing well last year. They were like 5-2 before he got hurt. I like the fact that they're getting back their top wide receiver this season. And they've always
coming back.
He's supposed to be coming back.
He's been practicing. He's hurt right now.
Yeah, supposed to be coming back. I like to see
He's
what
hurt
they're
right
going to
now.
do. So my second choice would be the New Orleans Saints.
I mean, you got a point though, Brian, because the Saints only have to deal with the Bucks in the division. I mean, Atlanta's trash and Carolina's trash. So, just got one team. You just got one team to really deal with.
Yeah, because I mean, if you rank the quarterbacks, you know it goes Brady. And then
Yeah.
I don't know who's coaching that.
Who's Atlanta's quarterback? Oh, Mariota.
Wait.
Yeah.
That's the running back. That ain't the quarterback.
Yeah, they're trash.
All right, Mark, what you think?
You kind of stole a little bit of my thunder with this, though. One thing you did make a good point about the Vikings was, him and Kirk Cousins were together with the Washington team when Kirk had a successful season. So they're reuniting. You don't know if you heard me singing "Reunited," but that's why
I did.
I do agree a little bit about that one. Dennis Allen's probably my top one, like you discussed, because of I think Wentz is ready to make this. Wentz is probably ready to make another step up, and Dennis Allen's more familiar with that team already. I think they can put themselves, and they already beat the Buccaneers twice.
Yeah, they own the Bucks.
I think they got confidence that they can take on the Bucks at any time.
And Atlanta's sorry. So
Yeah. My second choice is Josh McDaniels. The thing that you said about Josh McDaniels was his first year out there, he was trying to be so much like Belichick. I think he learned from that experience. I think he really did. He's having more of a more humbling experience the second time I go around. But that Raiders team is built. They built nice. I think they're gonna make a little bit of noise in there. And then I'm gonna say the third choice will probably be, and Marcus may not agree with this though, but yeah, would be Todd Bowles. Even though Todd Bowles have the GOAT with him, he still got to do something with that team, and he still get credit for what that team does. So Todd Bowles is still in the talks forward.
Hey, Mark,
But you know
tell April stop using big words. We don't know what audacity means.
The only thing though, Mark, about McDaniels, and I think I saw it already, a little bit of it, and I'm like, you're trying to do that Belichick stuff again. He had Jacobs out there on the first preseason game. I think he played. He was starting.
He did. He had both of his running backs. He had his quarterback and everybody out there.
No, Carr wasn't out there.
I thought Carr was out there.
No,
Not the
Carr
first,
wasn't out
not
there.
the first game.
Oh, okay.
I was like, okay, are you doing this again? Like, I don't know why he did that, but I just, I feel like Jacobs has earned that respect to say, hey, he should. The first preseason game, I don't think he should have had to been out there for that, but we'll see. I mean, I might have high hopes for the Raiders in my predictions. So
Yeah, your cousin might need to be worried.
I keep trying to tell him, but he swears up and down that no, okay, we gonna see.